Yo, what's going on, guys? Boss here, Jiggy, you know some boom. The Pokemon Avatarlocke on gold. We back here. Yes, I know. What the hell are we doing back here? We missed it. We did this again. I am upset about that, but I can't do anything about it. I can. It's easier said than done. I don't know how to explain it. Video game encounters, we're going to try and get through a lot more of the game. And hopefully, eventually we do not lose. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be catching everything. Sure. I don't know what to say about that. I was not expecting it to actually poison. Yeah, we get to one for the game again and try and get back to where we were. We were at Whitney before. And hopefully this time we can run through without losing as many Pokemon. As I have been failing to catch a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, easy said than done. I know. Why? Oh, you can go to sleep now. Sure. Do you only have a Jolly? I think. Oh no, you have. Oh yeah, no, we can talk. Yep, cool. Yeah, no, we lost pretty big, last episode, right at the beginning. Yeah, we can run through all of this again. But that's okay. I don't mind. As long as you guys don't mind. Cool. Since this is my main guy in the front right now, get all the ammo coin. I always run into this guy too. There we go. Yeah, so this past week, was election week in Canada. I realistically do not see a. I have a couple things that kind of applied with what happened this week. If you don't vote, you have no right to complain. That's always one. And number two is assuming makes it. This one's a common one. If you assume, you just make us. You make yourself look like a fool, and you make me look like a fool. One of my family members assumed that I was gonna vote. I don't good name any. Because I don't want out the mail. But people assume I voted. I was gonna vote, and now they're making an ass out of themselves because I'm on the West Coast. Our votes really only dictate if it's gonna be a majority or minority riding. I know. Her to like what? It's not like how. By the fact that it is bringing then I'm gonna do that. You're asleep, so how are you still banning me? Quite simple. We have a majority, we have a minority, and we have a equal party kind of voting thing. If the ridings become even out in the east, then they look at the rest to say, okay, are we getting a majority? Are we getting a minority government? Stuff like that. Quite common up here. And that's all we can do is say, okay, we want here a majority or minority government. That's pretty much all we can really do. Great. Easy. Fun. I have family members who assume that because I am a family member, I will be voting, and it's like, but I haven't decided yet. I don't know if I'm gonna vote. I don't know if I'm gonna stay impartial. I don't know if I'm gonna do some things, and obviously, it's your duty. It's a right to vote. You have to do it. And it's like, first of all, no, you actually don't have to vote. You do have an option not to use your right to vote. You have the right to abstain from voting and making yourself look like a fool. Other people look like a fool because realistically, my other thing I have is if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. So if I don't want to decide, yeah, okay, I'll go and vote. And the person I vote for doesn't win the riding, you can complain. Well, that doesn't really matter because everyone's gonna complain. If they voted or not, most of them are gonna complain. It's like, well, did you vote? Well, no. Then why are you complaining? Right. Nice, simple, easy. Why are you complaining if you did not vote? You do not have the right to. You do not have the right to complain if you did not vote. I'm choosing not to vote for the sole fact that I don't need to pull my hair out and argue against someone else and fight against someone else that, hey, well, we're going to stop by electing this. Like, I just said, honestly, well, actually, you voted for this guy. This guy got in. And, I didn't vote. It's not. Sure, it affects me. But because I didn't vote, it's going to more realistically affect you than me for the fact that you're now complaining about who is now in power. Damn it. So, sorry, you voted. I don't have a right to complain. I don't have a right to argue on who's in power. And I like it that way. I'd rather not fight on who's in power, or any of that stuff, because to me, it's just like, yeah, this person is in power. Cool. Amazing. Actually, that's really amazing. I've been running away from everything, so I probably ran away from my encounter too. Which sucks because I would have loved to her. But yeah, no, well, I didn't vote, so I don't get to argue that, hey, you said you were gonna do this and you didn't. Now, obviously, one of the people in the running in my jurisdiction is a old schoolmate, which is kind of cool, kind of. Don't get me wrong, I do say it's kind of cool that someone from my hometown where I live, he's a part of the writing for government, like deservedly. He is also conservative, so it's like I'm questioning everything. But I don't really care. If he wants to be conservative, he can be conservative. If he wants to be left wing, he wants to be right wing. It doesn't really matter to me. I honestly don't care. Like, that's not really something that I am gonna bat my eye at. So, like, hey, you want to run, you're gonna run, and yes, those are normal encounters. I am 5 Dirk Dragon Electric. Normal flying does not count as someone on my team because of the fact that it's per flying. Flying's its own nation. It's part of the air nation. And yeah. So, but no. Typically, I don't bring this stuff up. Typically, I leave this alone, especially on my channel, because my channel is about none of that. Like, my channel is about removing everything that is happening in the real world. And that's how it's gonna go. So, yeah. It's what happens is the thing. Am I worried about it? No. Do I really care who's in power? Not really. They just better not screw things up. Do I have a say on what's going on? As long as I voted, I have a say. I'm not voting, so I don't have a say. Like, West Coast, it has a lower, West Coast of Canada is a lower, population, so with it being lower, it's not that big of a deal. Wow. I'm gonna stop with that conversation because if you are someone who is highly into politics and you spam my comments with political shit, I will be blocking you. To give you a heads up, I'm just explaining my side of things and what's going on in Canada. So, that being said, if you can, son of a bitch. I have to take off the. Before I can put it in the box, I have to take off the item. And between the episodes. I'll show you what else this thing doing. Okay. Yeah, nah. I just bring that up just because of current events in the world, in the Canadian world. Not everyone is Canadian, which I understand, but sometimes it is important to know what's going on in another country. So, yeah. Don't know what I was saying, honestly. Woo. Besides the fact that I'm all set. And you quit me, you piece of shit. No, you go back to bed. Because you only hit 2 times. But I can heal up. I have 2 max potions. Perfect. And you critted me too. Everything wants to freaking crit me. Yeah, I hate weak trainers too. I also hate freaking annoying ones. Go figure. What else actually new? What else is going on today? And this time of the year, because technically, if we're gonna be 100% honest, it's not typically political time of year. It is springtime. So got a lot of stuff done. We did quite a bit of burning because I live on a farm. We have a time of the year that we're allowed to actually do a lot of the stuff that you would do normally all year round. We have 2 to 3 times a year we can, typically 2 times a year we can burn. That time of the year is typically around springtime in the fall to let us get a lot of the stuff that done and everything like that. So yeah, always a fun time, always a wacky time for us, especially on the firms. Where it is most important that we get as much done as we can during that time. So that's what's going on right now. And honestly, I just like bringing stuff up and speaking to you guys about what's happening, what's current and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys have, honestly, I would love to know if you guys got anything that important on the side, like off the shows last weekend. See, now I can screech -2 of you. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Dynamite's fur. And not you. And you got a visual. And Dratini. And a Geodude. Okay, so almost looks like he has 3 eyes. So that's 1, -3, -2, -4. -3. -2, -6. Yeah, we good. Got two gems down. Ah. Honestly, I can't wait until we actually have like okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay. Dynamic punch. No, thank you. ball out. Dude, diaper looks so different in this. And we go on back. Actually, I should go grab that coal. That charcoal. Would be very useful. Even though I don't have any fire types right now. Ah, man. Always forget that. I can always use that charcoal. At least for obviously this gen. This type of one. So oh, that's all sound. Oh shit! Welcome back, Mert. Context. I use something. God damn it! I use something called a max revive clause. Oh, you're my encounter too. Cool. And I just killed you. Okay, never mind. I use something called a max revive clause. What that is if you find a max revive on the ground, must be on the ground, cannot be anywhere else. So things like given to it. Shop. Sorry. Nope, does not count. Anything like that. Nope. No can do. Must be grounded. So must be in a Pokeball on the ground. If you know the hidden spots for these for it. And then I was just I have a Pokemon at I don't know, Meowth. I like grab Giovanni. Giovanni. Cool. Yeah. So pretty much something I use is one of the best ways for me to actually play the game. And honestly, the fact that if you do get lucky, if you get lucky, for the whole fact that Pokemon Kenya is a what? He's a token. Awesome. Stupid. Think. Yes. So best way to explain it, I get bring something back to life, and that's why I say, okay, I'll release them at the end of and Bo can get deposited. Kenya is a token, so yeah. Let's quickly one up here and get through these fights. I'll do you, then I'll come back and get you out of the way. Giovanni. It's holding an item too, actually. Yeah, no, because of, so, reason I brought him back was because he is a lot better of a Pokemon than, he's a fire type. I should at least have one fire type on my team at all times. Switch with your mud item, take, you have a pearl. If I used Hip, I could get a, another Pokemon, but I would grab the bicycle. Always fun to have. I was gonna go grab an encounter. Okay. Okay, let's come back out. Have some fun. Oh, oops. I didn't do the one thing I was supposed to do when I revived Matt. Hang on. Now, why would you always have pill downs? Yeah, so instead of being able to turn around and sell and all that stuff, I have to toss. Shit. By tossing, that means I'm using it as the max revive to bring back Mon. So, yeah. But, has to be on the ground. Absolutely 100% on the ground. Cannot be, picked up. Cannot be bought. Cannot be invasive. And Don't know why I'm fighting you. Yeah, we don't care. Do I not have another? Oh, nope. Not you. You. Crazy, I've not. Got my encounter yet. There it is. Nope. This one's gonna be a little bit longer. I'm red. Cool. Pidgeotto. Fun. Zapdos again. Gassy. I have to keep you as a Togepi. I can't even get a Togetic. I have to look at it as it is now and as it is evolved. Let's go Giovanni. Oh, never mind. Bye, Giovanni. Well. Oh, we'll see if we can get another one. But if he goes out of power, I won't be upset. It's Friday. There you go. Electric bars. And I killed it. And another soft sound. Okay. Come on here. Miss my smog. Okay. And there we go. I'm not mad at that. I do not like Miltank at all. Okay. I think that's gonna be the best we will do in this episode. Guys, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Have yourself a great day. Have yourself a good weekend. I'm sorry I started off with a little bit of politics, but I want to be honest with you guys. So, drop a like, hit a gun. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the next one. Ding on the bell. Have yourself a great day. Have yourself a great weekend, guys. Peace.